right. Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of the Easy English podcast. We're diving into a subject that's sure to resonate with many of you out there. How to stay motivated when studying feels like a monumental task. We've all experienced that moment, right? When you plop down at your desk and it feels like a mountain of information is glaring back at you saying, "Good luck with that."
Yeah, I totally get that. So I'm just sitting there thinking, how do you even start climbing that mountain?
Great question. First, let's acknowledge that learning can indeed feel like an uphill battle sometimes. I remember when I attempted to learn Spanish. I kept tripping over pronunciation. It was like facing a wall of confusion. You know those moments where you think you've made progress, and then bam! You realize you still can't roll your R's? So frustrating.
Oh man, that sounds tough. And I've heard people say, just watch a bunch of movies in that language. But what if you don't even understand what's happening on screen? Does that really help?
Absolutely. That's a genuine concern. Watching movies can be a double-edged sword in the beginning. But here's the deal. It's not solely about understanding every single word. It's about picking up context, tone, and even catching key phrases. Think about how kids learn their first language. They don't grasp everything right away, but they absorb words and sounds through exposure.
Right, so it's like a built-in osmosis effect where you just kind of soak it all up?
Exactly. You've grasped the essence. Now let's not forget common obstacles that learners face, like feeling overwhelmed or that deep-rooted frustration when progress feels too sluggish.
I definitely feel that sometimes, especially when I compare myself to others. It's like, why can't I just figure it out at the same pace?
Oh, the comparison game is indeed a slippery slope. What really helps is setting small, achievable goals. For example, aim to learn 10 new words a week. Celebrate those victories. Every little achievement matters. It's like training for a marathon. You wouldn't start with 20 miles on day one, right? You ease into it with a mile and build up.
Ooh, I love that analogy. So if I'm getting this right, each small win is like a stepping stone, right? You just keep building from there?
Precisely. You're constructing your foundation bit by bit. Finding a study buddy or joining a community can be incredibly beneficial too. Think of it like working out with a partner. The encouragement you receive is invaluable.
That makes so much sense. I should probably find a language buddy. I once did that for a workout class, and it turned out to be so much more fun.
Exactly. That social aspect can make a world of difference. Now, let's discuss the importance of creating a positive learning environment. You want your space to be free from distractions. Imagine trying to read a book in a noisy cafe. Pretty impossible, right?
Right. Or, what if your cat is just purring like a freight train right next to you? That's a distraction for sure.
Yes, exactly. Your fluffy friend could be a considerable distraction. This is where time blocking can really help. Try incorporating enjoyable activities into your studies, like listening to your favorite songs in English, or, here's a thought, watching English movies.
Oh, I've heard of people doing that with subtitles too. Does that really help?
Yes, indeed. It helps close the comprehension gap while keeping you entertained. And let's not overlook the power of mindset. Adopting a growth mindset is crucial. Remember, struggles and mistakes are inevitable parts of the learning process.
So you're saying it's totally normal to mess up along the way?
Absolutely. Those mistakes are all stepping stones on your learning journey. Picture a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. The masterpiece is waiting, but it takes time to reveal itself.
Wow, that's a beautiful image. I guess instead of beating myself up, I should be telling myself, hey, you're on your way to becoming a masterpiece.
Exactly. Positive self-talk matters. So, to recap, stay motivated by setting small goals, celebrating your successes, building a support system, creating your happy learning space, and nurturing that growth mindset.
All great points. I feel more inspired just by talking about this. Like, I'm ready to climb that motivational mountain.
That's the spirit. And remember, perseverance is key. Thanks for tuning in to Easy English Podcast A1. If you'd like to join our vibrant community of learners, don't forget to subscribe for more insights.
Yes! I can't wait for the next episode. This is so exciting.